Ciao, ciao, ragazzi, and here is your astrology forecast for Saturday, May 24, 2025. The moon, she is in Aries. She will be making her way into Taurus at 10:35 a.m. Pacific. There is a 5-hour, 55-minute void moon. Of course, void moons are internal feminine energy, best served by resting, meditation, tidying up, cleaning up your spaces, finishing up projects. This is not a time to start up something new or communicate. It's gonna get lost in translation. Today, the main event is the ingress of Saturn into Aries. This is not a full ingress. Really important to note that Saturn will only reach the first degree of Aries. And in fact, on July 13th, Saturn will station retrograde at 1 degrees Aries, retrograde back to 25 degrees of Pisces, stationing direct on November 27th. So we only technically have Saturn in Aries from now until September 1st. I've got a great list of crystals for you today. Today's energy, I have to warn you, if you have something to do with shared resources, business, you're gonna wanna do this in the front part of the day versus the second half of the day. We have the sun sextiling Pluto, which is great for business and shared resources. However, once the moon moves into Taurus, it will square Pluto, and that is not a good time. So keep that in mind. Let's get into the astrology. All times are in Pacific. The moon in Aries sextiling Jupiter and Gemini. This happens at 4:40 a.m. This is lovely for gatherings with your family, your friends. This is great for romance, international travel. This is great for business opportunities. Highly recommending green quartz. Highly recommending iolite, turquoise, rose quartz, septarian, jet, and ametrine. The moon will go void for 5 hours and 55 minutes. The sun in Gemini trine Pluto in Aquarius. This happens at 8:54 a.m. Do you have a favor to ask of a powerful person? This is the time to do so. This aspect, great for inheritance, joint finance, business talks. Highly recommending Heliodor, hematite, golden sheen, obsidian. This aspect is also asking you to discard and get rid of anything that no longer serves you. Highly recommending shungite and lava stone. This is also asking you to get in touch with your spiritual self. Highly recommending angelite, rutile, and celestite. The moon moves into Taurus at 10:35 a.m. And at 4:14 p.m., we have Mercury in Taurus conjunct Uranus in Taurus. Expect the unexpected. You can have some very interesting conversations. This is wonderful for some brilliant ideas. This is a time where you can have some very creative ideas. And if you're out meeting people, they might be a little weird. So just beware. Highly recommending bismuth, bronzite, canvasite, abalone shell, and ruby zoisite. The moon in Taurus will square Pluto in Aquarius. This happens at 4:35 p.m. Watch out. There can be emotional outbursts, lashing out, violent, aggressive behavior. You can also feel oppressed. Again, golden sheen obsidian, definitely a big standout today. Highly recommending emeralds, jade, lithium quartz, howlite, apophyllite, and blue calcite. Saturn ingress Aries. This happens at 8:36 p.m. Some things to definitely watch out for during this transit is karmic themes around anger, independence, and self-assertion. Remember, Aries is a very impulsive energy, and Saturn is a planet that is all about patience as it represents time. I'm highly recommending amber, azurite, chrysocolla, danabrite, golden sheen obsidian, silver sheen obsidian, strawberry quartz, dumortierite. These are all fantastic for patience. I'm also recommending black kyanite and orange kyanite. Both of these are Aries associated and also associated with the planet Saturn. Dumortierite and shungite are also associated with Saturn, FYI. Dealing with anger and jealousy, highly recommending peridot, amazonite, aquamarine, aragonite, blue lace agate, carnelian, chrysocolla, larimar, mangano calcite, mica, rose quartz, and also serpentine. I am wishing you the very best start to your Saturday. Please take care of you. Mwah.